Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is November the 11th, 2012. Okay, so it's time for some more common sense geology about the Earth and the Moon. Here you go. Another episode. A different part of the Moon today, so you won't be bored with the same old Mare Orientale. Okay, so here we go. Turn the weather. Actually, I was looking at the weather, and I noticed this clearing in the weather here. This big clearing right here, basically. Okay, it's right in between South America, right there, and Africa. Okay, this big clearing. And we know that they used to be together, okay, but pretty much that's been proven, right? They used to be together. Okay, so I'm going to show you this impact. This is a reversed image overlay of the Mare Australe area of the moon. It's reversed, so it has to be reversed to put it on the Earth for it to fit. If it's going to fit, it has to be reversed. If it fits, if you don't reverse it and it fits, then you're not doing it right. Then it would be incredible, right? Then everybody would say, "Oh my God, can you believe this?" Then it would be incredible then, right? But since it does fit reversed, and it's just not, and it absolutely is true that the moon hits the Earth. It's just not that incredible anymore, I guess, or that incredible at all. Who wants to think about that? The moon hitting the Earth, right? Okay, so anyways, line this up, Mare Australe. Turn the weather off here. Here's the Humboldt crater right here. Humboldt crater. Right there. Lake Victoria. Now look at the line. This line that comes down right here. You see, I know you can see the line right there. See that? Right there. Okay, and you can see this area here too. Pretty sure. I mean, this image is from Google Moon. It's the worst place to get an image of the moon. I'm telling you, it looks detailed, but it is not detailed. This is the crappiest picture of. Google Moon leaves a lot of stuff out on purpose because you can't see this side of the moon. But there is more to this. It looks different than this. If you look at other pictures, they have close-ups of the crater itself, right? They'll have a blow-up of this in perfect detail. So if they have that, they have the whole thing, in detail. They do. We don't. So you see this big circle right here? Look at this big circular shape right here. I just noticed this big circular shape right here. The more you look, the more you're going to find it just fits more and more. Look at that. See this big circle right here in Africa, right here? Right here. See that shape? I wonder if we turn the borders on, that'll circle itself. Nope, not really. That doesn't prove anything. Okay, so there you go. There's Mare Australe, a new crater today. Humboldt crater right here. Absolutely goes in Lake Victoria. Here's another picture of this crater right here. Okay, and I know how it goes in there now. I just watched my video and saw myself do it. I think it goes in just like this, pretty close. So let me see. Hold on a second. Get it. Yeah, it goes up some. Right here. Or maybe that line right there goes down right here, huh? Right here. Probably goes right there. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. There it is. Yep. Okay, so now let's just take a look at this crater. Close. That's it. It fits there. I mean, you can see. Here, let me turn this stuff off here. Oops. Try to line up these other craters here. Hold on a second. I think this goes up a little bit actually. Right here. There. Yep. As you can see right here, that crater right there. Right there. It's right in that corner. Yep. Now go over here. Let me see these. I bet you there's 3 peaks down there somewhere. There used to be. There's one right here, it looks like. I just sat it down there. You just saw it. So it's not, may not be perfect yet, but pretty damn close. Here we go. I see it now because you can see. Look at the clouds right here. The clouds are showing right here, in the weather, or in the picture. There's clouds right there in that spot. So you just look at the clouds and you say, okay, that's where it goes because that's where they hide shit. Right there. So you just go, okay, that's where that goes in. See, that's how it works. And just check it. Oh man, it's beautiful. Look at the curved top of this spider web right here. The spider, the cracks. Look at that. It curves up just the same spot. Yep. Here's what creates your river right here. Or that's what creates that shape on the moon. The river might have been there already, I guess. So zoom in on that crater and check that spot. See, they're hiding that right there. That would be visible big time, and they know it. You get in there and see it anyway, but you can't see the surround. It's better to see with the surrounding area around it, but you can see something different happens right there. It looks like. Okay, so anyways, all these cracks. I'm sure there's a crack in every inch of that land right there in Africa. There's that fits there. It just fits there. It just does. You see it. Even though they try to hide it with the pixelation right here, just all this pixelation and crap, is to hide shit. It still goes there. This hits the Lake Victoria, or what is this mountain? Mount Kilimanjaro what is it? I can't remember the name of it. Big mountain right here. I can't remember. Well, there's a bunch of them, I guess. The Matumba Mountains. There's all kinds of mountains up here. Well, anyways, used to be a big mountain at one time, obviously. Create that crater on the moon. See, everybody thinks they're from all these craters on the moon are from impacts from meteors or asteroids or whatever the hell they think. I don't. It's obvious these are not. Because this is a huge mountain. This was a huge mountain right here, a big volcano. This is a 200-mile across lake. It's 200 miles from one side of this lake to the other. 200 miles, all right? So that's a huge volcanic opening. That's a volcanic opening right there. It is. Just like the Great Lakes are too. They are as well. Volcano opening. Yep, because there's an impact right dead center right here. So, anyways, there's that impact right there. Before I get out off course here too far. Right here. Over the earth. Right there. Okay, now the other side of it, we have to take Africa or South America, but I'm just going to take the same crater over there to South America and just take a look at that over there. Okay. And this is how it fits in South America. Now, this, like I said, this image is from Google Moon, garbage, but you can see this big crater right there, or whatever it is, a lump or crater. But you see that it's circular. It's a circular shape. It's a little off to the side, so it's a little off. You know what I mean? It's hard to see. To look at it right, but you see there's a big circle right here, and it's in the right place. It's just off to the side a little bit. See how this curves? You can even see the curve right here. Just look at this. It's just a little. It's on the edge of the picture, so it starts to go off a little bit. Plus, it's already off and taken when I saved it. It goes there in South America. You can see this part right here. It won't give you much, but it'll give you enough. And this is, like I said, it's Google Moon garbage. But it shows us. It shows us enough. I mean, I can show you impacts with every crater on the moon. Everyone. All these big ones. They all hit the Earth. Just this one was kind of new to me. The weather shows this one too. See the angle, this angle that it follows. This is the same angle. It's following this angle on the crater. There's an angle, the line that comes to a point right here, and it goes like this, up like that, and this line comes across this way to a point, comes down. This is a straight line right here, and that weather is following that line on this side right here. And then you see the weather over here. Right here, the crater, the big circle. See the big circle in the weather? That's from that. You see the big opening there? That's from that big crater there. Okay, they leave a lot of stuff out, but there's just enough in there to show you. I mean, especially if you know what you're looking at after doing this for a while. You can see, you can tell. Look at the curve. You see the curve in the cloud here. See the curve in the cloud? Here, hold on. Right there. See the curve? It fits that right there. It's just all goes here. It does. I mean, you may think it's coincidence, but it's not. So that's the one that separates the two continents right there. This impact, Mare Australe, hits in this area right here and splits these two apart right there. Or it was the one up here that did it. I mean, but it's one of them. This was definitely the one that hit in the middle of them right here. And you can see in South America, you can see it. The edge. You can see edges of all kinds of stuff in South America. This is an impact edge, a circle right here. It was an impact right here all by itself. This is that one we just looked at, was right here. There's another one right over here. One right over here. Another one right here. Right here. Mare Orientale, right there. Showed it in another video already. All these are impacts. Hate to say it. Another one right here. Oh, I haven't even showed this one yet. Yeah, why not? Just show it. I think it's up here. East Africa. Shit. So this is East Africa. Right here, Madagascar. See another one right here. This right here was a spot right here. This was a spot at the pole or something like that. It was either at the North or South Pole. I think it was the South, because this Africa goes with Antarctica. It definitely was down there in a related impact. That I put the two together already once. You can see. Look at this. There's another one right there. Weather. See the weather. Shows very little. But it goes here. I mean, I have no doubt. It just lines up there really well. And I don't even want to tell you how I found this one. You'd really think I was crazy. Oh, I might as well. I got to check it anyway. What the hell? See how the weather fits today. Okay, I line this. No, I'll just talk about that. I'll tell you later about that one. I'm kind of tired. I'm going to end the video. All right, have a good night.